On to race number 7 then, second last on the programme, the 7th, 1200 metre Class 3 dash here with California Rad. Made a bit of a name for himself at Happy Valley last season with 3 course and distance wins. Little Bird will roll forward from barrier number 7. Aurora Pegasus had a good season last year as well, winning 3 of his 6 starts. Flying Bonus gets the blinkers on for the first time. He'll roll from barrier number 9. Triple gets the blinkers on as well for the first time as he comes up in class. And California Levy, he tries the course and distance here for the first time. Didn't hit the frame in 6 starts last season. Aurora Pegasus, Hardly Swears, Master Albert and Triple Tom are the horses that have been on the road.
Speed here, there might be a bit of it. Flying Bonus has got the blinkers on for the first time Flying Bonus, and having a look at Little Bird, who also likes to race forward, but you'd say Flying Bonus should prevail for Alfie Chan. California Rad should get the perfect run through on the outside of Aurora Pegasus, who is drawn to gate number 1. Triple's the one that's caught out on a limb with the blinkers on, first time for Joe Moreira. Then you got Master Albert and Sacred Ibis dropping back to 1200, where he has won at Happy Valley 1200.
It's California Gung Ho on the inside. He's in the last of California Rad, who's not asked to chase him, but a nice piece of work from him. The blinkers going on him was the key. He said 3 wins in 2 seconds with those blinkers on. Flying Bonus, Alfred Chan aboard, the blinkers will go on him for the first time. He's working here without them, but look, he goes nicely enough. And another one who did have a win and a couple of placings towards the back end of last season. And Victory Power has been very consistent. He's only a one-time winner from his 29 starts, but he's had 9 seconds and 5/3, and he looks like he's come up well this season as well.
All right, that's Victory Power with Douglas White doing the work on board there. Let's start off with the top weight here, California Rad, and hear from his jockey, Karis Teaton.
Karis, California Rad, this horse has been going really well. Last time out, just beaten by a better horse on the night.
Yeah, I must say, halfway through the season, he started to pick up and really improved each and every race he wins. He went to race. So I'm very happy with how he progressed last season, and I'm hoping he gets better this season.
You've ridden him in a recent barrier trial. He looked like he was really strong over the last 200 metres and through the line as well.
Yeah, I was very happy with his trial. He finished off nicely. He's actually a lovely type, and I'm looking forward to riding him again. And like you mentioned, I think last time out he still ran very good. Just on the night got beaten by a better horse.
He's only just turned 4, this horse. I know he's had a bit of racing for a 3-year-old, now turned 4-year-old, but is there a bit more development there with him?
I'm hoping so. I'm hoping, of course, as he's getting his age getting higher, he's going to mentally and physically be tougher. Like I said, he's improved a lot last season, and I do think that this season he could be better because of his age. So let's hope he do well this season.
With our first meeting back for the season on Sunday at Shah, Tinny won the last on Mongolian King. Must have been nice to get on the board on the first day.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a win on the first day. You just get that pressure off you a little bit. Happy to have that one winner, and now I look forward to the season.
Have a big chance on California Rad as well, I'm sure, in race number 7 here. We'll keep moving along, though. Little Bird, the next one we have a look at. Now, we saw this trial earlier on, Tom, because it was looking at Forza Angel, but what are your thoughts on him jumping from barrier 7?
Yeah, I've put him in the mix, Little Bird, because he ran a couple of decent races towards the end of last season. Second to Wind and Grass, was third behind Good For You, and also placed behind Utopia Life, and didn't mind this trial where he went on to win by 3 1/4 lengths after leading. Antoine Hamlin riding him. He's got a tune out of the horse before for a placing, so didn't mind that trial. Here he is first up. That would be the only concern. He's never done anything first up in the past.
Yeah, well-rated horse, though. He's on a rating of 78, 1 off 75. He's he's 1 off 78. Yeah, he's rated 75 now.
Flying Bonus, Paul, was really fired out of the gates in this trial with the blinkers on and just coasted to the line in the end. Yeah,
so obviously the blinkers have helped him, and look, he looked really good at the back end of last season. He's only a one-time winner from his 19 starts, though. But look, the trial was good enough here, so he should run okay.
Yeah, blinkers certainly interesting. Dennis Ship, the trainer, was in the trial with the blinkers on and kept on late to the line there. So there was nothing wrong with the way he trialled, and he's likely to be one of the speed influences.
And what about Triple here, Tom? Up at Chung Fa, the trial. Gets the blinkers on as well for the first time.
He's a one-time winner from his 9 starts, a few other minor placings. Loomed up and fought hard in a pretty competitive finish last time out. There's nothing wrong with the way he trialled here at Chung Fa down the back straight with the blinkers on either. Just gate number 8 I thought was a little tricky for him and where he'd end up in this 11-horse field.
Yeah, I like him coming to Happy Valley. He's trialled there before at Happy Valley and trialled okay. Now, he does go well fresh. You read the paper, you read your papers and it says 1 start for nothing, but he was completely knocked over on debut when he was ridden by Peter Ho. So, look, he's I think he's a horse that can run a reasonable race.
All right. What about Sacred Ibis, who comes into this race fresh as well without a trial? 4 decent hit-outs, though, gallops. We're looking at his form from last season, Paul. And
he's another one that has run fresh in the past. He's won twice, fresh up. He has won over this course and distance at his only go. So there's a couple of positives there. He's drawn 10. He'll get back. He'll want plenty of pace on. He's now with Tony Millard. Interesting runner.
He was right on the cusp for my selection, Sacred Ibis, with the triple. He really dug in deep here behind Defining Moment. He had the perfect run up the rail on this occasion, Champions Day, so he was only beaten probably a long neck or so at the line there. So interested to see what he can do. He's got a good fresh record and, of course, that win over 1,200 metres at Happy Valley in the past, but just didn't quite find a spot for him this time round.
And that was 1,800 metres, of course, the back end of last season. But he has won over this trip, as Tom said. California Rad, nearly even money here, Paul.
Yeah, I think he'll win, though, California Rad. Last start, when he did meet the runner, he drew barrier number 11, only went down a neck and had to carry this big weight. He carried 132 then. He's got 133 now. So I'm not too worried about the weight with him. I just think he'll get a nice run from 6. That trial was good. Little Bird, I think he's the danger. He'll be on the pace there. Victory Power's very consistent on a place line, and we'll give Triple a chance at Happy Valley with the blinkers on. 1, 2, 8 and 10, but I think the 1 can win.
Yeah, I think he can as well, and he could very well start odds on California Rad here first up for Tony Cruz. So he's clearly on top. Little Bird goes in, flying bonus. I throw in Aurora Pegasus. He was caught wide, but finally got some cover near the 500 metres last time out. Just battled. He's had a bone lesion, which has kept him away. So he's had a trial. No pressure in that trial, Zach Pert and Casper Founds. 1, 2, 6 and 5. A watch on Sacred Ibis and Triple.
Yeah, I tipped the one, California Rab. Just looking at that market there, Master Albert's nearly 40 to 1. That seems a huge price about him. If that were to hang around, I'd be more interested about him each way than the favourite straight out to win, or maybe a QP. Either way, that's race number 7. One more race to go. Race number 8 plus all the best bets. That comes up next.